Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So here's another sit down video which is going to be specifically centered around Zakir Hussain Delhi College. So since I'm entering my third year, I thought to make a short video on everything that I know about Zakir, so that all those people who are getting admission in Zakir can find it helpful and can decide whether they want to come to Zakir or no, which I think you guys should, because when I came to Zakir, I had this ideology that I'm gonna maintain like a really good GPA and then I'm gonna migrate to another college, but I'm going to make sure that you do not miss out on coming to Zakir. Since it's an off-campus college, you might find a lot of flaws in it, but trust me, South and North campus are not that great either. Okay, so without any further ado, let's just get into the video. So I'll just give you a little background of mine and I'll just tell you who am I and what am I doing in Zakir. Okay, so my name is Agam. I'm currently a third year BA program student. My majors are in psychology and I'm minoring in philosophy. So this is a little about me and my course that I am doing at Zakir. And all those who have this confusion in their mind about program and honors, I think I'm going to clarify that as well, and I think I'm going to begin with that. So program and honors, they don't really have a lot of academic differences, but the only difference that comes up is that we as program kids, our journal elective is something that we do not get to choose on our own self. For 4 semesters we have to study a language. So we are given a list of languages. From that we have to select the language that we want to particularly study, and each semester the language is different. Like if I had English in first sem, then Hindi in second, then again English, then again Hindi. So it goes like that. And from third year, when you enter, you get to choose your own GE as well. And additionally, all those who have this question, so we have different subjects in BA program. That is, you have to study GE. In that you study a language. Languages can be anything. A lot of people also studied Arabic, Urdu. So whatever language you are comfortable studying in, you choose that in the form given to you when you come to college, and that will be allotted to you. So first is your GE, then your side subject mein comes SEC, which is a skill enhancement course, and that is basically it's just introduced by Delhi University, where it helps students to enhance their skills and work on their skills more. So there are different subjects of different departments and you can choose any of that. There is no restriction, absolutely. This is for all program and for honors. Then we have VAC. A lot of kids call it VAC, a lot of kids call it VAC, so just don't get yourself confused. So that is value addition course. In that you get a number of subjects in which you have to choose from, and that is something that you study for each semester. So you have a different VAC, you have a different SEC for each semester. And then you have AEC. So AEC is mostly EVS, and then it interchanges every sem with either Hindi or the subject or language that you choose for yourself. We have mostly people study Hindi in it, because some people have studied it till 12th, some have studied it till 10th, some have studied till 8th. Again, there are a lot of people who choose a different language. So whatever you're comfortable in. This is like an overview of the subjects that you get. Then comes your major papers that you study in BA program. That is your whatever course you are from, like whatever major you choose. Like my major is psychology and my minor is philosophy. So for 2 years I had 2 subjects of psychology and I had 1 subject of my minor, philosophy. So now in third year we were told that we will have 3 subjects for psychology and 2 subjects for philosophy, which kind of turned out to be 2 for psychology and 2 for philosophy. Not sure, maybe another subject is added for psychology as well. So of course there are changes every year brought in Delhi University as well, in the curriculum as well. So this is just like an overview that has been going past a few years. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's the major subjects that you get to study. And if you're getting admission in honors, then you automatically have to study an extra subject than the BA program students are studying. So that will be your major only. Like if your major is psychology, like if you're doing psychology honors, that particular subject will be your psychology related, whatever that could be. And your GE is something that you can select from your first sem as well. You don't have any restriction of studying a language, whereas BA program students have a restriction of studying language for 2 years. Just wanted to clear that. And a lot of you will be given a lot of options for GE, SecVac, EC, but you still might feel it that this is limited than the other colleges. So that's how it goes. If a department or a particular course is not available in a particular college, that particular college will not provide you that subject that you want to study. For example, if you want to study Spanish and Zakir doesn't have any Spanish course, then you will not be able to study that and you will not be given that option. Whereas other school, maybe economics or any college, maybe SRCC, if they have that particular department for Spanish, then they might give you an option for Spanish. So again, these are the differences that goes from college to college. Not every college under Delhi University is the same. It is not. You will not find all the courses in one college. You will not. For example, some colleges offer applied psychology, whereas some colleges offer psychology, which is not applied, right? And yeah, I think that is an overview of what is Delhi University known for, what is Zakir known for, and all of it. So yeah, now without any further ado, let's just get into the video. So I love being in Zakir. I'll be honest, I love being in Zakir. Zakir ka psychology department is one of the best departments that we have known for, and it is also one of the oldest departments of psychology all over India. So we find a lot of comfort studying in Zakir, and I'll be honest, the departmental teachers are absolutely amazing. Now if you're coming to Zakir as a honors kid, like a psychology honors kid, you will have multiple other teachers who will be teaching you, and you will have variety in your faculty. Whereas we as program students, not every honors teacher who is teaching the honors students is comfortable taking the classes for program kids. So please be aware of that and don't feel disappointed. We have been a prey of discrimination throughout our 2 years, where we were compared to honors kids all the time, and we were just told that you are not made for the department, and we are not considered to be a part of psychology department entirely. We have another department for BA programs, and that I'll list out later on. So yeah, our department is not psychology, and if you are minoring in some XYZ subject, your department is also not that. Yeah, that is how it goes. Of course, our tenure, like when in our second year tenure, we got a chance to work with the honors kids, and we got a chance to volunteer in their events, which we usually used to not get. And our first year was like we were neglected entirely by the psychology department, which happens, which is normal in mostly colleges, because they say that you are not from our department no matter if you're doing psychology majors, it doesn't matter. So yeah, this thing happens. Be ready to face this discrimination, but I really hope by the time you guys come, there are changes made, which I don't know about, but okay. So yes, okay, yeah, this is about program and honors and psychology department. Thoda sa theek hai. Major concern which a lot of parents would have for their kids, it's locality. So coming to locality, okay, see, I have been studying in Zakir for 2 years now. I've completed my second year. My third year is about to begin, which is practically my last year. So I have not personally faced any issues with the locality till now. We have not. And see, of course, the locality of the college is not that great, because firstly, it's near to the older Delhi region. So of course, you won't find that comfort and that, that aesthetics over there. You will not, which is like the truth about Zakir. The locality is, of course, not that great. When you enter the college, first things first, the new building has not been opened yet. It is not. A few of the classes are still going on, like the EVS classes and a few more classes, and mostly it's open for evening colleges, like evening college students. So that particular entrance from the new building area, that is closed. You are not allowed to enter from there. You will not be allowed, no matter how much you ask the bhaiya to open the door for you. They will not. So you will have to enter from gate number 1. ठीक है, gate number 1 is the main gate where you will take the entrance from, and that's the only gate which is mostly open for the entrance. Exit are mostly from all the gates. You can take exit from any of the gates you want to, but entry is from that gate number 1. You will be showing your IDs there, but of course you will be showing their CSAS portal ka print out over there that you were allotted this. You will show that, and then you will go to the window, and then you'll get the IDs and stuff. You will just put a plea for that. So yeah, your main entrance will be gate number 1, and of course you will be allowed to go inside the new building. There is no restriction as such that कि तुम लोग allowed नहीं हो अंदर. तुम लोग जा सकते हो, but you are only allowed on the ground floor. Washrooms are not very functional. I wouldn't say that they're very functional. Water is there. You can wash your hands if you want to, but I wouldn't suggest you to use the washrooms. Yeah, I mean, it's not entirely open, so don't have high hopes कि आप लोग की सारी क्लासेस अंदर मतलब न्यू बिल्डिंग में होंगी. नहीं होंगी. मतलब हमें तो कोई उम्मीद नहीं है कि हमारा 4th ईयर भी अगर मैं करूँ और 4th ईयर तक भी हमारा जब एंड हो रहा हो, जब हम जा रहे हो, शायद ग्रेजुएट हो रहे हो, शायद तब तक भी खुल जाए तो बहुत बड़ी बात है. बिकॉज देयर इज सम पॉलिटिकल इशू दैट इज़ गोइंग ऑन विद द बिल्डिंग विच I am not completely aware of, so I won't state random facts. We have heard different things from different people all around college. Faculty, ice cream wale bhaiya, everybody. We have heard different stories from everyone. So I wouldn't comment on that. If you have any classes in new building, congratulations. Thank God that you are able to study in there. But if you are not having it, it's fine. Trust me, the other classrooms are also good enough to sit. At least they are good enough to sit. I wouldn't say they are great, but they're good enough to sit. And if you're coming to any of the science courses, so you'll be allotted the science department. You will have a few classes in science department and the other classes in the academic block only. So if you're coming to science department, the science department classes are a little better than the other classrooms. So hope you have fun. Yes. So BA program is something that you should not be ashamed of having. First things first, because BA program is something that is the most diverse course in Delhi University with abundance of combinations. So do not feel ashamed to have it. And if you ever want to have an honors degree, then you can always continue 4th year and obtain an honors degree even by doing BA program from any of the colleges under Delhi University. So yeah, I think if you ever tell your relatives and anyone, just say that it's a good course, because you have a variety of things and you get to do a lot of things. So the course doesn't matter. What matters the most is that what your major is. If you are doing a French major, suppose, with a Sanskrit minor, then you should have a mindset कि मुझे आगे जाके करना क्या है इन दोनों लैंग्वेजेस से. अगर वो चीज़ क्लियर है तो no course is bad, trust me. Then yeah, locality. I was talking about locality. See, of course, locality, I've told you, it's not that great. In my preference, I would suggest you to travel from college to your whatever staying residence you're going to look for. Do not try to waste your time lorrying around college. Just don't do that. I wouldn't suggest you. हमारे पीछे वाली जो रोड है जाकिर के बैक गेट्स जब आप जाओगे तो बैक गेट पे बहुत सारा मतलब लाइक यू विल फाइंड अ गुड नंबर ऑफ क्राउड ओवर देयर बिकॉज देयर इज़ अ चाय की टपरी, देर आर 2 चाय की टपरीज एक्चुअली, देयर इज़ छोटू सा ग्रोसरी स्टोर टाइप. सो सोसाइटी पीप्स तो बहुत ज़्यादा हैंग आउट करते हैं वहाँ पे. सो इफ़ यू आर गोइंग देयर ऑफकोर्स go, but firstly make good friends where like you know people who you can trust. So hang out with them, go over there, but do not, I wouldn't suggest, if you are a girl especially, I wouldn't suggest you to stay there like till the evening, especially during winters. ठीक है. Hang out with your friends, of course, do that, and you are always not going to be going to the cafes and stuff. So go there, chill, have fun, but do not waste a lot of your time over there itself. You have good hangout spots in college as well. You can sit in canteen के बाहर वाला sitting area is also decent. You can sit in chart corner is also decent for sitting. And बाकी बहुत classes खाली रहती हैं वहाँ बैठ, मतलब आराम से बैठ कर को तुम बातें कर रहे हो, तुम्हें कोई परेशान नहीं करेगा. गार्डन में बैठ जाओ, गार्डन के बाहर जो ग्रिल लगी है वहाँ पे बैठ जाओ, कहीं पे भी बैठ जाओ. न्यू बिल्डिंग का जो फ्रॉयर है वहाँ बैठ जाओ, वहाँ पे तो बहुत लोग रहते हैं, बैठ जाओ आराम से, कुछ भी करो. या आई थिंक दैट इज़ लाइक अ मेजर थिंग दैट आई वांटेड टू से. एंड लोकेलिटी, सी of course it's not that great considering the fact कि ओल्डर दिल्ली के पास है, बट वन थिंग इज़ दैट कि अपनी सेफ्टी अपने हाथ में होती है. सो मेक श्योर यू आर नॉट यूजिंग योर फ्रीडम इन अ रॉन्ग वे एंड बी सेफ, स्टे सेफ. Anyways, all over India, it's not too safe for anyone. So make sure that you are trying your best to stay safe. And yeah, just hang out with a bunch of people. Do not go, you know, alone in places and just hang out alone. Don't do that. Of course, you can go on solo dates. Try that. But, you know, go to a place which is nearer to your living resident, where you feel safe, right? Yeah, I think that is one thing. Then metro access. So a lot of you have questioned me कि metro का access है भी या नहीं है. Of course guys, metro का access है. There are 2 metros which you can take the exit from. That is New Delhi metro station and Delhi Gate. Delhi Gate, a lot of people say that it's nearer than New Delhi, but I feel the distance is almost the same. So if you are coming from Delhi Gate, if you are coming from New Delhi, you can take any of those routes. So Delhi Gate is on the Violet line. So if you are living in areas near Lajpat, South Delhi, South Campus, if you have taken your flat, PG, anything, if you have taken your place over there, then travel from Delhi Gate. And if you are living near Vishwavidyalaya, GTP Nagar, Mukherjee Nagar, or whatever these nagars are, a lot of nagars are there in the North Campus area. So if you're living over there, then you should take the New Delhi wala metro station. So yeah, these are the 2 routes that you may consider for traveling to college. And another thing which I wanted to say is that make sure that whenever there is an event in college and you're staying till late, when you go back home, and if you are going via auto or via cab, make sure you're going with a bunch of people. Do not travel alone, especially if you are a girl. Do not travel alone. I wouldn't recommend that. If you are going alone at night, like there was maybe a fest and you were attending that and the fest got over around 8:30, I would suggest you to travel with your friends. Ask your male friends to drop you first and then they go back. It's Delhi. It is what it is. It is India. Try to stay very, very safe. Very, very safe. Trust me. You have to stay safe and look for PGs, flat, whatever, you know, where the roads are not very remote. Do not look for remote areas. Do not. It should be an open area where there are abundance of people living. Trust me. Please. Your safety is in your hands. And I would suggest you to look for student crowded area, because that's a little safer, because also it will help you make a lot of good bonds. Because there'll be parks and hangout spots, and you can actually interact with other people other than your college peeps. So that's a good deal, win-win situation hai. So look for a good location where you feel safe and you have a good number of crowd, where if there is maybe an emergency, people can help you if you need any help. Because of course, if you're staying away from your family, you need somebody who can be there for your bad times. Yeah, I think that is one thing. Again, now comes the hangout spots. A lot of people have this thing in their mind कि hangout spots तो है नहीं जाकिर के पास. नहीं है, बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. So say if you are going to that chai tapri and all of that which I mentioned, it's a good place. Go there, hang out आराम से, मज़े करो, कोई मना नहीं कर रहा तुम्हें, आराम से मज़े करो, मैं तो कह रही उल्टा. बट मेक श्योर कि वहाँ पे यू आर सेफ. ठीक है, इफ़ यू फील अनसेफ एट एनी पॉइंट, प्लीज़ ट्राई टू लीव. बिकॉज यार एक तो दिल्ली है, ऊपर से ओल्डर दिल्ली रीजन के बिल्कुल बगल में, ऊपर से वहाँ पर बहुत लोग होते हैं बट एट टाइम्स नहीं भी होते हैं. ठीक है, सो मैं सजेस्ट नहीं करूँगी कि किसी भी टाइम पे अकेले चले जाओ. अकेले मत जाना. अगर इफ़ समबडी इज कॉलिंग यू अप एंड दे आर सेइंग आई एम स्टैंडिंग विद लाइक 2-3 पीपल एंड तू भी आज चल मज़े करते हैं, आस्क देम टू कम टेक यू फ्रॉम द कॉलेज गेट, गो विद देम, हैंग आउट विद देम, देन गो बैक एक साथ. दिस इज़ वॉट यू शुड बी डूइंग. इफ़ दे आर सेइंग कि अकेले आ जाओ, पहली बात तो वो रोड पे मैं नहीं सजेस्ट करूँगी कि अकेले चले जाओ, वो बहुत पागलपन होगा. मत करना, बिल्कुल मत करना, चाहे कितने ही सगा दोस्त क्यों ना बन जाए. डोंट डू दैट प्लीज़. या दैट इज़ समथिंग दैट आई वुड से. बाकी देखो तुम लोगों के ऊपर है, एंड जो करो अपने लिए करोगे, जो होगा अच्छे के लिए होगा होपफुली. Now let's talk about societies. Okay, Zakir is actually famous for his societies. We have a lot of societies in Zakir, a lot. Trust me, a lot. And I think I might not be able to point out all of those because मुझे बहुत सारी डिपार्टमेंटल सोसाइटीज़ के नाम नहीं पताते हैं. बिकॉज नहीं पता थे बस मुझे. बट तुम लोग जब आओगे तुम लोग को अपनी डिपार्टमेंटल सोसाइटीज़ ऑटोमेटिकली पता चल जाएंगी. बट आई एम गोइंग टू नेम अ नंबर ऑफ दोज सोसाइटीज़ विच आर ओपन फॉर ऑल. Right, starting with NUFS, which is a mental health initiative, which is not an official society, but it is a student-led initiative. Mostly there are students from psychology department, but over my tenure, I have seen diversity in NUFS, and we have had students from different courses. So it is open for all. Anybody can join. Anybody who is passionate about talking about mental health and similar related issues, they can definitely join NUFS. NUFS is personally my favorite society in Zakir, and it is my comfort place. I have made really good friends in NUFS, and the events they conduct are extremely peaceful. So since I mentioned that it is not an official society, we don't have official events. We conduct events outside of college, which is mostly in some garden locality and stuff like that. We do not really have freshers, but we might have freshers. We do conduct a farewell for our seniors though. So yeah, it functions like a society. It works like a society. We are very active. You can check out their Instagram handle. I'll link down the page below. You can check out that. Personally, I have had the most beautiful time at NUFS. For this tenure, I'm unfortunately not continuing with NUFS because I have different plans in my mind and I don't want to be associated with any societies as of now. But if I were you and I get to have this chance of joining NUFS again as a fresher, I would love to, because NUFS has given me a lot. NUFS is all my heart. It is all my heart. I mean, I'm not even saying anything else. It's just a lovely place to be at, and just be a part of NUFS. Be a part of NUFS. This is not promotion. I don't have anything to do with them anymore. I'm not in their core. I'm not even going to be a member. But it is a good place, and I really hope that you guys take interest in mental health and you be a part of it. And I might attend the events they conduct. because I find it very peaceful and I have a really good time. So why not? Second is debating societies. So DEPSOC is of both languages, Hindi and English. We have a different society for English, and we have a different debating society for Hindi. So those who are interested in Hindi debating, वो लोग हिंदी वाला डेप्सॉक ज्वाइन कर लो, और जो लोग इंग्लिश में इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो वो लोग इंग्लिश डिबेटिंग सोसाइटी ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. एंड बोथ ऑफ देम आर एक्सट्रीमली फंक्शनल एंड बहुत इवेंट्स करवाते हैं. They also go for competitions outside of college, so it's fun. You can join it, and I'm sure you're gonna have a good time over there. And societies are always a good place to be at, but of course they can be toxic at times, so you have to be self-aware of it. And if you have been a part of different clubs and stuff in your school, then I think you'll be able to fit in very easily. But just be aware of the politics in societies that goes on time to time. Then comes DELSEC, the MUN Society, which is one of the most popular society of Zakir, and it is actually known for its for its MUN conducted yearly Z-Monk, and it is very famous. I've heard people talking about it. If you have not heard it, it's okay, I'm telling you now. And I'll also link down the Instagram page for DELSEC in the description below. You can check out. I am a part of DELSEC and I joined it last year, like during my second year. So I find it really nice. All what matters is that you have to interact with people, you have to talk to people, and you will find your space and home there. Of course, not everyone will like you and you will not like everyone, but there will be people who you will make really good friends with, and there will be some people who will not make good friends with you. So it's okay, it's anyways a win-win situation. You go for MUNs in different colleges and you get to interact with a lot of people, so be a part of it and just be an active member. And yeah, do MUNs in whatever way you can and just contribute to the society. It's fun. And Z-Monk बहुत अच्छा होता है, so Z-Monk पे मज़ा आएगा probably, hopefully आप लोगों को, तो कर लेना participate. Also guys, before I continue, अब मैंने क्योंकि MUN की बात कर दी है, तो if any one of you is watching this and is interested in MUN, so we are conducting a private MUN which is actually conducted by DELSEC के ही people, and they are my juniors वैसे, but I take a lot of pride in naming them, and I don't really see them as juniors, I see them as friends. So Tanmay and Sumesh from DELSEC, they are conducting an MUN which is in Haskas, which is in August. 29-30 are the dates. If any one of you is interested, please do let me know. I'm gonna share the details with you either on YouTube as well, or like on my Instagram, wherever you guys are comfortable in. So if you're passionate about MUN, or if you feel like you want to do an MUN, then I think this is a very good opportunity for you, because it's going to be a very beginner friendly MUN and you can register for it and have fun. And I'm also going to be there, so it's going to be, like we can just interact and know each other and like have fun. Just life is about having fun, I think. So yeah, if any one of you is interested in MUNs, पहले तो अगर आ रहे हो तो DELSEC ज्वाइन कर लेना. अभी तो आई थिंक अभी आओगे, DELSEC का इंडक्शन वगैरह भी लेट ही होता है, तो आराम से ज्वाइन हो जाएगा वो भी. एंड बट या हमारे MUN में आ जाओ, विच इज़ अ प्राइवेट MUN वी आर कंडक्टिंग, एंड आई विल बी very excited to see you all, because I am very excited for the MUN. And yeah, okay, moving on to the another society, which is Dhwanik. Dhwanik is basically the Indian Classical Music Society, and it is of course extremely active. Okay, so music and dance societies are two societies which are extremely active. ठीक है, ये लोग पूरे दिन प्रैक्टिस करते, बिकॉज यू नीड प्रैक्टिस, क्योंकि आपको कभी भी कहीं पे भी किसी भी प्रोग्राम में बुला लिया जाएगा परफॉर्म करने के लिए. सो ये बहुत एक्टिव सोसाइटीज़ हैं. सो इफ़ यू आर willing to sacrifice your studies a lot and you are wanting to do like a 9 to 5, it is like a 9 to 5 job. You have to be there, you are practicing. Sign up for डांस एंड म्यूज़िक सोसाइटीज़. मैं मैनेज नहीं कर पाई थी, स्पेशली कंसिडरिंग द फैक्ट कि मुझे क्लासेस भी अटेंड करनी थी. आई वॉज वेरी इंडल्ज कि नहीं मुझे क्लास अटेंड करनी है, मैं जाऊँगी, मैं तो जाऊँगी. ठीक है,
जाऊंगी मैं, माई लाइफ माई रूल.
तो अगर वो सीन है तो मत करना. बट अगर वो सीन नहीं है कि मतलब पढ़ाई लिखाई ऐसी है तो कर लेना, मज़ा आता है एंड कॉम्पिटिशन में बहुत जाते हैं. सो ऑफकोर्स यू कैन मेक लाइक अ गुड नंबर ऑफ फ्रेंड्स ऑल्सो. Then is Ilium, which is the Western Music Society. It is also very active. Like it is also very active and very popular, and they go for a lot of events. A lot. Trust me, Ilium तो Ilium मैंने देखा है इवेंट्स पे ही रहती है. तो Ilium तो अगर म्यूज़िक वगैरह में इंटरेस्टेड हो ज्वाइन कर लो. Then Nityarthi, which is the Indian Classical Dance Society, which is also very fun and हम लोग कर सकते हो. देन धनक है वेस्टर्न डांस सोसाइटी, ये भी कर सकते हो. देन वी हैव सुचित्रा, विच इज़ द फाइन आर्ट्स सोसाइटी. सो इफ़ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन फाइन आर्ट्स एंड ड्राइंग एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट तो ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. एंड दे गो फॉर डिफरेंट एग्जीबिशंस ऑल्सो. दे डिस्प्ले देयर आर्ट. कॉलेज में भी इवेंट्स होते हैं, वहाँ पे भी आर्ट्स वगैरह चल रही होती हैं. लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स हैपन. सो सुचित्रा अगर फाइन आर्ट्स और ये सब में इंटरेस्टेड हो, ऑफकोर्स यू कैन टेक पार्ट इन इट. And then is Aman. Aman is the theatre society of Zakir. It is very active. They are practicing 24/7. You will see them practicing 24/7. And they are a bunch of really good actors. Really good actors. If you go and be a part of it, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a beautiful life. And you're gonna find really good people over there. Aman is very nice. So if you are willing to sacrifice all your classes and go only for societies, Aman में चले जाओ, मज़ा आएगा. It is fun. If you are interested in acting and all, it's good. Then is the quiz society. So quiz society के बारे में मुझे खुद इतना नहीं पता to be honest. But ये लोग quiz वगैरह करते हैं. इन लोग का पेज तभी मतलब लाइक वैसे एक्टिव है, बट लाइक मोस्टली इवेंट्स वगैरह होते हैं जब एंड क्विज कॉम्पिटिशन्स में जाते हैं. सो लाइक रिलेटेड टू दैट, जैसे डिबेटिंग में क्या तुम पूरे टाइम डिबेटिंग थोड़ी करते हो, जब जाना हो तो भी करते हो ना. सो सेम, ठीक है. देन Aranya इज देयर. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Aranya से पहले I'll talk about Enactus. So Enactus तो of course I think everybody knows about Enactus. So Enactus Zakir में भी है and it is very active, very famous, and they work for a cause and it is interesting. So you can join Enactus. बहुत fun people हैं वहाँ पे, बहुत ज़्यादा. If you are coming to Enactus, you will actually have good, like you'll have fun. You will have fun. And Aranya is also very nice. Aranya is also the environmental society of Zakir. So हमारी क्लास के भी काफ़ी बच्चे हैं अरण्या में. So मतलब they tell it's fun. Some of them are also the core members, I think. So it's fun. Of course you can join Aranya. They go for drives. They conduct events. Then they go for some exhibitions also. So a lot of things happens. ठीक है. So fun society है. Then we have the photography society, which is Chinmera, something like that. Honestly, I don't know the pronunciation of this society, and I never asked anyone because I'm not interested in photography and stuff. But it is very popular in Zakir, and it's very fun. The members are very fun. So if you are looking for a good time in college and you are interested and passionate about photography and stuff, then go for it. Then we have the placement cell, which I think you will find in almost every college, and our placement cell is very active. And 2 events होते हैं I think साल में. Vritti, which is the job fair, and एक और कुछ होता है, I don't remember. But placement cell is really nice and you'll have really good fun in placement cell. So you can join the P cell. And NSS, NCC, NSS is National सोशल सर्विस समथिंग कुछ ऐसी है, एंड मज़ा आएगा NSS में भी, और NCC में अगर इंटरेस्टेड हो तो कर सकते हो. Our NCC is also very active. They are very active, and NSS is also very active. You will have fun in NSS also, so you can join. And then we have the BA Program Society Abhyodaya. So as I said that कि प्रोग्राम वालों को इतनी रिकग्नाइजेशन नहीं मिलती है, इसलिए हमारी सोसाइटी अलग है अभ्युदय. एंड वी कंडक्ट अ गुड नंबर ऑफ इवेंट्स. वी हैव फ्रेशर्स, वी हैव 2-3 different type of events, and then we also have our farewell, which is all of this is official. ये सब कॉलेज में होता है, ये सब कॉलेज के फंड से होता है, एंड मज़ा भी आता है. एंड बिकॉज BA प्रोग्राम का डिपार्टमेंट बहुत बड़ा है, बहुत सारे लोग हैं BA प्रोग्राम के, तो you will meet a variety of people, and you will you might find your comfort in here. And बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस नहीं होता है पहली बात यहाँ पर, क्योंकि ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि पूरे दिन काम करना है यहाँ पे बैठकर. यू आर मोस्टली वर्किंग ड्यूरिंग इवेंट्स, यू आर हैविंग फन ड्यूरिंग इवेंट्स. तो या मेनली वही है. तो BA प्रोग्राम सोसाइटी, इफ़ यू गाइस आर इंटरेस्टेड, इट्स नॉट प्रैक्टिकली अ सोसाइटी, इट्स लाइक मतलब हाँ डिपार्टमेंटल सोसाइटी बोल सकते हैं. एंड फन है. वी हैव आवर कन्वेनर सर ऑल्सो, so it's nice, it's decent. So if like you want to be a part of it, you can be a part of it. And yeah, I'm gonna link down all the societies ka Instagram and all in the description below, so you can check that out. Okay. Okay, now there is another club which is actually being introduced newly in Zakir, which is a student-led initiative. It is known as Sanima, which is translated as cinema. So it is a film club, film, photography, story writing, everything. A lot of things are going on, and it is just started. So I think you should really be a part of it, since it is a student-led club, and you will have a lot of fun. We don't have any involvement of teachers, and they are going to be good fun. So maybe join it, have fun and explore. Then we have ASMI, which is the Women Association Club. इसमें क्या होता है कि 2-3 events they conduct, and they also go for 2-3 like workshops and stuff. And यहाँ पर in this club you will only find like girls, because it's like a girls association club, so you'll only find girls and stuff. तो मतलब बात कर सकते हो अगर बॉयज़ के लिए ओपन है. मुझे नहीं लगता है, मेरे को पता नहीं है इसके बारे में बहुत अच्छे से, बट ये मतलब थोड़े बहुत इवेंट्स करते हैं. एंड विमेंस डे पे भी आई थिंक दे कंडक्टेड एन इवेंट. सो इट्स नॉट अ सोसाइटी, इट इज़ ऑल्सो एन इनिशिएटिव, इट इज़ अ क्लब. एंड तो ऑफिशियली कुछ चीज़ें इसमें भी नहीं होती हैं, तो यू विल नॉट फाइंड एनी इन्वॉल्वमेंट ऑफ द टीचर्स, बट you will find it like 2-3 teachers जिनसे मतलब of course somebody has to overlook things. So it's fun, you can join if you want to, and like you can go for events also if like you want to, like whatever way you are comfortable in, right? And then we have of course the departmental societies of each department. मुझे ना सब department society के नाम नहीं पता थे, बट सारे डिपार्टमेंट के हैं. फ़िलासफ़ी के है, साइकोलॉजी का है, हिस्ट्री का है, सारे डिपार्टमेंट्स के हैं. वंस यू कम टू कॉलेज यू विल फिगर आउट इट ऑन योर ओन. सो साइकोलॉजी का बिकॉज आई नो इट्स साइकेडेलिक्स, यू कैन इफ़ यू आर एन ऑनर स्टूडेंट्स यू कैन जॉइन इट. एंड या ये लोग इवेंट्स वगैरह करते हैं टाइम टू टाइम. सो या हैव फन मे बी. या आई थिंक यही है about everything. Okay, another thing which was like all over my Insta, I remember, ki does Zakir have a Muslim quota? No guys, Zakir doesn't have a Muslim quota. I mean, there is no point of having a Muslim quota, to be honest. मुझे तो लगता है नहीं कोटाज वैसे होने चाहिए, but yes, as journal वही सब कोटाज हैं ऑफ डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज, ST, SC, OBC एंड PWD एंड ऑल ऑफ दोज कोटाज जो नॉर्मली हर कॉलेज में हैं. बट ऐसा मुस्लिम कोटा नहीं है हमारे कॉलेज में. आई हैव नॉट heard it. I have also researched about it. So मतलब नहीं है, कुछ न्यूली इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ हो तो आई डोंट नो, मे बी माई रिसर्च मे बी रॉन्ग, बट एज फार एज आई नो मुस्लिम कोटा नहीं है. एंड ऑल दोज हु आर सेइंग कि है, भाई क्यों गलत चीज़ें फैला रहे हो, नहीं है कुछ भी ऐसा मुस्लिम कोटा एंड समथिंग लाइक दैट. अदरवाइज तो फिर मतलब अगर ऐसे कोटाज होते रिलीजन वाले तो मोस्टली उनकी मेजॉरिटी होती है. आई डोंट सी मुस्लिम मेजॉरिटी इन जाकिर. देयर इज़ आई थिंक अ गुड डिविजन ऑफ डिफरेंट पीपल फ्रॉम डिफरेंट कम्युनिटीज़. अलग अलग सिख भी हैं, क्रिश्चियन भी हैं, सब लोग हैं. आई थिंक वन कॉलेज विच आई नो अबाउट कि जिसमें रिलीजियस कोटा है विच इज़ फॉर क्रिश्चियंस. इट इज़ इन आई थिंक जीसस एंड मैरी एंड सेंट स्टीफेंस. आई थिंक दीज टू कॉलेजेस हैव क्रिश्चियन कोटा. इसके अलावा आई हैव नो आइडिया अबाउट रिलीजियस quotas in Delhi University. You may sit down and have a research on it maybe, and if I get like any idea about anything, so I'll make another video and make you like aware of it. And yeah, also to all those people who are coming to Zakir, welcome. Your college life begins now.
Welcome to college, B. This is gonna be a blast.
Have good time. And if you're coming to Zakir to meet me, I would love to meet you and listen to you and sit down and have like a good chat session with you. So I mean, yeah, if you're coming to Zakir, especially if you are getting admission in program, please talk to me. I would love to interact with you. And all those who are getting psychology my admission, you guys have my love and I love you all so much. And no, I love everybody not just psychology peeps, but yes, come to college, have a good have a good time in college. You can make good friends, have fun, and I'm sure once you come you will have fun. So yeah, good luck and see you all in Delhi University.